Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I'm sitting here in the office of my biggest fan, but he's frantically leaving the minute I turn the camera on.
Is that my good side?
I don't Who knows? If you guys are all caught up on the vlogs, then you know that I'm here in San Diego working on stuff for Sierra. I'm actually just about to leave my parents' house this morning to go work on some editing at her house this morning. How many times can I say this morning? This morning. And that's the plan this morning. See you guys later. Okay, I'm at, oh my god, not the starting with the yawn. I'm at Sierra's, obviously. It is 1:30. I've actually been here since 10, so I've been editing for 3.5 hours. They're shooting podcasts in the other room. I'm not as far along as I wanted to be, but I'm doing okay. Basically, you know, we shot all the narration yesterday, and so I've just been cutting that up and trying to put it in order. So let me turn the mic around and show you what I've done. First, I had to import all the footage and make the clips, like sync all the audio and the visual. That wasn't that complicated. And then I cut it all up. It's already in order, but basically, as you can see on the timeline, I cut it all up and then I tried to put the narration in the order that it's going to go in the videos. All of these little flags you see, they're just markers of like, what does this one say? Like what questions they were answering. And then these blockers are like, well, you can't really see because I gotta zoom in, but these blockers that I put in are like separations, like them answering all of these questions is going to go in one section, and then there will be a moment of the video, and so it's like a video, potential narration, video, potential narration. This is all just like a rough cut of absolutely everything they said in the narration, every question they answered, and it's not all going to stay in because this alone is 30 minutes. But it's all in order and it's all cut together, and that is what I have been doing. Importing, organizing, cutting, and then reorganizing for the last 3.5 hours. Yeah, so I do have to finish this video today. I have to get them a version tonight that they can give notes on, that I can do final notes on Thursday so that I can go up on Friday. It's really fast turnaround for this one just because of when we had to shoot this narration section. So I still have quite a bit of work ahead of me. I have to put all of that into the video and then cut it down to what makes sense and what's the most impactful. And then I have to finish the video up. Right now it's just still in a rough cut. So I still have to polish it up and make it pretty. So I still have several hours ahead of me, but it's 1:30. And I'm going to take a break until 2 because I just need to stretch and eat. Unfortunately, I didn't get that much sleep last night. I fell asleep at 8:30. I was exhausted, but then I woke up at 3. So I've been up since 3. I could have gotten here earlier, but I was trying so hard to fall back asleep, but it just wasn't happening. Anyway, I'm going to go eat lunch because I can feel my blood sugar dropping, and I think hopefully like maybe a Diet Coke and some lunch, and I will push through, and I'm hoping to be done by 6 or 7 tonight. We'll see. Dokie, it is 3:30 and I have just finished cutting in all of the narration, so that's exciting. So all I have left to do is just, right now I'm going to watch it down and make sure it all still makes sense because I haven't watched the whole thing with all the narration cut in, and then I'm going to be just taking notes on any little tweaks I want to make, and then I have to do the audio and the color correction, and then I'm done. Sounds simple, but who knows how many tweaks I'm going to have to make, and the audio usually takes a little while to mix everything. I wish I had more to say because I'm just procrastinating now. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's 6:30 and I'm all done. I'm exporting. This was a really long, much longer day than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I did take what was essentially 2 hours of narration, cut it down, and then add it to the video, and it really only added like 12 minutes, and which is good. That's like kind of was my goal. But then, you know, I had normally that would be like something I do. It's like a half day, and then I would do producing, and then the next day I would finish up the video because that takes a couple hours. But I had to do it all in one day, and I had to do it on a computer that I'm not used to. That is way slower than my computer. Probably doesn't have, you know, when I bought my MacBook, when I bought my Mac, I bought it for editing, and so I made sure that I had the RAM requirements to handle the like volume of footage and the amount of processing that would be required. And even when I adjusted all the settings so that it wasn't rendering on the fly or anything, it was still really slow. My eyes are killing me. I'm so fucking tired, but I'm done. It's exporting. It's 22% exported. They say they want to watch it tonight, so I'm going to get it uploaded for them, which is great because like I said, I need to get the notes done. like not tomorrow, we're shooting all day tomorrow, but on Thursday. So yeah, they rented an Airbnb for the shoot tomorrow, but we're supposed to all be staying there tonight. So I don't know, I'm so tired. I like feel like I can barely function right now. I might just stop by the Airbnb and say hi and then leave and go back to my parents' house because I feel like I'm a zombie. And I have to be here at 7:30 tomorrow to let in the brand team. That's what time they wanted to come. So I really need sleep. I'm like looking at my eyes and the thing and I'm like, wow, they look as bad as they feel. I'm gonna call Mario, I think. I miss him. I miss my cats. I'm having a lot. I'm staying busy, but I don't know. I think my pregnancy hormones are really making me emotional right now. Oh my god, I feel like I look crazy. I just got to the Airbnb. It's 7:15. Made great timing. And if you're like, what is that noise? Maybe you can't hear it because of the microphone. This Airbnb, I just literally walk out of the bedroom I'll be sleeping in, and there's the fucking beach. And it's like late sunset right now. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna fall asleep listening to the ocean. Look at this patio. This Airbnb is huge. There's a patio up there, patio down here. I gotta go eat something, but this lighting, okay. Hello, I wanna make a little thumbnail face. Anyway, amazing, amazing. I'm obsessed. All right. Good morning. It is Thursday. I had to think about that. I didn't get any vlog clips yesterday. Well, I did actually. So you would have just seen a little montage. Yesterday was crazy. We shot a video with a brand. The brand team came in and did the video, and I was just like so on top of what was going on there that like it was not it to also be vlogging. Yeah, actually I couldn't sleep because I was so anxious, and so I was like up at 4 and then I had to meet the brand team at 7:30 and help them get set up, and then the shoot started at 9:30 in the morning, and then we wrapped at 9:30 in the evening. So it was actually just a regular 12-day shoot, but I also had a 12-hour shoot. But then I also had like a 2-hour prep and then a 2-hour wrap. I was exhausted, so yeah. But it was also Jess's golden birthday, so we got to celebrate Jess's birthday. That's what that clip was. She turned 27 yesterday, and it was the 27th. And I love Jess like so much. Truly an angel on earth, so I'm so glad we got to still celebrate her. Anyway, it's the next day. Today we are checking out of this Airbnb. We had this Airbnb, I feel like I explained this, but I can't remember, because we were using it as a location on the shoot yesterday, so we all just slept here last night because it's a gorgeous Airbnb. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. I'm headed back to LA today. I've been in San Diego since Sunday, so I'm very excited to go home. Before I go home, I have to go to Sierra's and grab some of the stuff I left there yesterday. And also I'm just gonna finish up on the there was just like a few little tweaks they wanted on the burlesque video. It'll take me like, honestly, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go to Sierra's house, make those changes so that I can make them here and export directly onto her computer so she just has it. And then also I don't have to worry about the drive crashing on my the hard drive crashing on my hard drive up to LA before I can finish that video, because that is just like an anxiety that lives right here in my brain rent-free. Anyway, you probably are having a hard time hearing all of this, maybe, because the ocean is crashing just like mere yards from where I'm sitting. So I haven't really been able to do yoga or stretch at all since I got here. So I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga. I put a sports bra on, and I have to show you these leggings. These are maternity leggings that Sierra got for me. They're my first pair of maternity clothes, and I want to show you because they have a little thing for the bump, and the bump is starting to bump, you guys. There's still a lot of room for the bump to get much bigger, but it's such an exciting piece of clothing. Anyway, I don't have a yoga mat, so I'm just gonna put some of these like outdoor cushions on the floor and do a little bit of stretching. They're just like playing, like not playing, they're like letting the waves vibe.
They lost their purpose.
They lost their purpose.
Their intention to swim.
What is that out there? Is that a boat? Oh
yeah, it's a little charter boat.
My camera died while I was doing yoga. Anyway, after yoga, I had a little small breakfast at the Airbnb and some coffee, and I've been at Sierra's house now for about an hour. The burlesque video is exporting, and I am setting up a drive for the Google team that was here yesterday. We did some shooting for the video after they left, after they wrapped, so we need to send them the footage. So they wanted us to put it on a drive and FedEx it, and then I'm creating a redundant drive here just in case anything happens, because anytime footage goes in the mail, my heart is like Anyway, so real video exporting. I'm setting up the drive for Google. I think I'm gonna be out of here before 11, which is great. I look a mess. I did wash my face last night, but I haven't taken a shower yet today. So it would be really convenient if I lived in San Diego, but unfortunately, because being able to just like stop by the office and get shit done has been honestly really nice this week. But also I'm so homesick and I want to go home and see Mario, even though obviously he's at work and I won't see him until tonight. More importantly, yesterday, I was so busy, but it was my 17-week bump anniversary? What do you call it? I turned 17 weeks yesterday. So the baby is the size of a pomegranate. That feels like so big to me. Every time like the fruit just gets bigger and bigger, I just remember like the very first week I downloaded the app, the baby was the size of a poppy seed. And now it's the size of a fucking pomegranate. Even like a pomegranate seed is like double the size, at least triple the size of a poppy seedling, and it's a whole ass pomegranate. I love him. I'm sorry we've been so busy this week, but we're still gonna be busy the next 2 days, and then we're gonna sit on the couch for 2 days. I finished transferring. I think I said like 20 more minutes. Went to the drive for the brand, so I thought I'd sit in the podcast room. I'm the only one in the office today, so I think Sierra's gonna be here in the afternoon, but I'll be gone. I'm going to LA. We have meetings, but I'm taking those meetings in LA, and then Jess isn't coming in until tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just here by myself. Although I hear Grace and her grandma are downstairs and they're making cookies, and it's been like so cute to listen to. But anyway, I thought I would just chill on the couch instead of just sitting on the office chair, since all I'm waiting is for the footage to transfer and it's gonna take 20 more minutes. Seems like I probably will leave here at 11, but that's like after rush hour, but before the afternoon rush. So I feel like that's gonna be perfect time to be on the road. I am so tired. My brain is not processing the words that come out of my mouth. That would make a good podcast. Not in that accent. That's kind of the accent that we give Beethoven. Do you guys give your cats accents? Or just like voices? Because that's kind of what Beethoven's voice sounds like when Mario and I do it. Why am I still talking? I never really did a proper outro for this video, so I'm doing one now because I'm editing it, and I gotta say goodbye to y'all. I can't just leave you guys hanging. Why am I talking with my hands so aggressively right now? I couldn't tell you. I simply don't know. But this is my outro. I made it special for you. I had so much fun in San Diego, but of course I'm extremely happy to be back. You guys can't see him on cue, but Beethoven is in my lap, and even though we've had a lot of fur balls today from all cats in this house, I am extremely happy to be home. Right, buddy? I will next be in San Diego at the end of October to shoot a couple of November videos, but until then, I'm sorry, December videos. I'm not in the November videos. Those are being shot without me next week. And they're gonna be really, really good because I just know they are. Anyway, with that being said, yep, I know I just talked about how he vomited, and yet I still let him lick me. That's on pet ownership. Anyway, I could just keep rambling. Wouldn't that be fun? No, I gotta end this. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Next video is the video that I'm shooting today, actually. So it's been a wild and crazy work day. It actually really has. And so I will see you guys then, which is really in 2 days. The magic of my schedule. Okay, I have to stop talking. I'm talking too much. Can I ever really talk too much? Okay, bye.